refuse to talk about Micah and Paul, and him calling her a bad mother. That was messed up. But that conversation got way too deep. So we gonna switch to Jackie and Josh first, and then we're gonna talk about Marshall's zesty ass. But Jackie and Josh first, just to get that out the way, because we got a lot of opinions on Jackie and Marshall, but we're gonna handle Jackie and Josh first. Do you at least agree with it? Do you think it's like do you think it's cool that she with him instead of being with Marshall?
Way better.
You think so?
Way better.
You think for her or in general, or because you don't fuck with Marshall? Because that's three different ways.
For her, and
okay.
because I don't fuck with Marshall.
Got you. Fair. You know, I feel it's not that I don't fuck with Marshall to a certain degree. Because I fuck with Marshall. Here's my issue, though. I fuck with Marshall. I mean, because, hey, man, do your thing. Man, if you want to be zesty, man. Hey, man, it's zesty niggas out there, man. If you want to be zesty, be zesty. They ain't saying that you know what I mean, nothing. But it's, hey, man, you feel me? But come on now, man. The switch to his hips is crazy, right, man.
What about his brother?
The switch to his hip when he walked away with fucking, what do you mean his brother?
What about his brother?
Whose brother? Marshall's?
Yeah.
What about him?
Was he kind of, you know?
No comment. I ain't trying to get canceled that fast, man. But my point is, as I said, man, Marshall, I mean, like, you do you. This was, I ain't got no issue with Marshall, you feel me? But my issue is, y'all not good for each other, and it's like you mad at her just for not being like, y'all just wasn't good for each other. She just didn't fuck with you. It is what it is. Like, why can't that be that? Like, why you...
You was too...
You feel me? And then on top of that, now I get y'all...
You know?
Yeah, and that's cool that you... I mean, I don't say flamboyant, because niggas don't think you saying that, you feel me? So, I mean, but...
Well, you know...
I mean, it is, but he do a lot.
Zesty.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a little, you know what I mean, it's a little zesty, you know what I mean?
Got a little sugar in his tank. You know
you can't say that because that's what niggas was on her for. That's what niggas was on her for. But that's what's confusing me though. Niggas is on her for saying that he's sweet, but she ain't nobody on his ass for saying that she had a fuck, for saying she was. Come on now, because we all know what word he used. Strong. He talking about you strong jaw. Like you could be a man. Come on now, you didn't say that. We know what word you used, man. We know what word you used. Talking about something that ain't in my vocabulary. All right. When somebody say you sweet, it is. Because you already know that's what hit home.
Or soft. She used soft.
She said sweet. That's what it was. It wasn't soft. She said soft in the show. And the message, what they was referring to, and after the show, what they was referring to was the fact that she said you a little, sweet. Because like she said, on top of that, well, who think that's not a joke? Who gonna take that as a joke? You sweet and you think that's a joke? And then on top of that, that's your fiance. You joke about saying that she a man? That's not a joke.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
You feel me? Crazy work. So it's like, nah, man, you can't. And that's not no joke, you feel me? So that's what I'm saying. I don't get what niggas' obsession with Marshall is. I don't get why people fuck with him so much. Now, granted, like I said, you do you feel me? I ain't got no issue with that nigga. But my point is, y'all just ain't right for each other, and that's okay. Now, granted, what I do applaud him for is the fact that he did come on the reunion show with that type of energy. You feel me? It was like, all right, like, you are, to outside of his little facial expressions and shit, you feel me? He was like, he wasn't, what happened was, that's what everybody said, like the host was the one trying to press the shit. Being like, so you felt some type of way about it, right? Like, nah, but you was, and then, but what about this? And then, but what about this? So that's what he like, all right, so since you want me to say some shit, you feel me? Like you said, but I'm good. You feel me? I'm good. You feel me? Like, she good, I'm good, I'm happy for them, you feel me? You do your thing, you feel me? I'm happy for me putting Brett and Tiffany together, you feel me? When she keep bringing it up. You feel me? But it's like he living his life. You feel me? I feel like he good. You feel me? Nah, I don't, like I said, I feel like I said, you can't be mad at her for not liking you, man. Like I said, and that's the unfortunate, like people act like just because love isn't blind, quote unquote, that it's necessarily wrong. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's like just because it's not, I mean, like that sometimes it's okay. Now my thing is, it's like you just gotta stand on it. You feel me? Yo, you feel me? It what like fucking Arena and Zach. You feel me? Yeah, nah. Like she says, like she stood on it here. You feel me? Nah, I really did. It may seem like I didn't fuck with you, but I really did fuck with you. But you just creeped me out, and I stand on that. You feel me? So it just is what it is. You feel me? So it's like she should have been the same way. What she did. You feel me? Like yo, I'm not like she said about the whole. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You feel me? Cause it is what it is. You feel me? Like hey man, like I didn't like you because you was
Jack
too.
is you like, oh sorry. Well, I'm not really.
You feel me? Cause it's like nah, stand on it. You feel me?
It is. Like I just don't fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, like and that's okay. You feel me? Cause my thing is here's my whole thing. You feel me? My thing is be yourself. You feel me? So why would you even want to get with a girl that don't want you to be a zesty nigga? When there's girls out here that want zesty niggas. You feel me? It's girls out there that want a nigga that's like, you could be like, bitch. This bitch at work. What the bitch at work say? Like, you feel me? No, that was crazy work. That was crazy work. That was the... Now get him. No,
with the glasses
okay,
on.
But we can't say that because that was a nigga dance. The niggas did originate that dance. That was a zesty nigga dance, but it was a nigga dance nonetheless. But I do feel you that's crazy work. But my point is, like she said, she wanted her nigga to be her nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I got females for that. You feel me? Like because I was weird when that nigga said something. When she was talking about Brett, on top of the fact, yo, bitch just said that she was like, yo, like, that nigga fine as shit. In front of you, and you like, I told you. What?
Oh, yeah.
What? What you mean?
Yeah, he fine. I told you.
What? Because when you said the what, I'm thinking you finna like check her like, what the fuck you talking about, shawty? Like, because you like, what? And then she doubled down on the shit, which means she didn't respect nigga. Because she was like, I told you. She was like, oh, he fine as shit. Huh? What'd you say? He fine as shit, nigga. That's the fuck I said. Yeah, like, yeah. You feel me? So she already, you feel me? But then he like, I told you he was fine. Like, what?
And then they winked.
That was crazy when he said the, cause that's what I'm saying, bro. Brett knew he had to check the nigga. What the fuck you winking me for, nigga? Like, don't be.
And that nigga still didn't even explain. Like, he was just like, yeah, I mean, you know, she up for you.
Well, that's what he trying to. But like, hey man, like you said, man, if that's what you do, you do you.
She ready for you.
If that's what you do, you do you. You feel me? Like, right? That's just your way. Which is what Brett learned.
Harvey.
Don't try me.
Deja ready for you.
Don't. That's crazy work. That's hilarious. That is comedy. That is hilarious. That is fucking comedy. But nah,
you feel me? That's like that situation, bro.
I mean, that's what I said. That I'm not. That's
crazy.
But my point is, it's like, but like Brett said, you feel me? Once I understood that that's just how that nigga is. You feel me? Like, I mean, now, like I said, now that was weird as shit, you feel me? But to okay, I get that's how you, okay. I mean, that was, don't do that. Don't wink at me again. Do you feel me? Like, do you just have that with them? You feel me? Brett was, but tell me another way. My nigga, like, I feel you, but just tell me another way. You feel me? Type shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that's what I'm saying. Once he said that shit, you feel me? He just had that conversation and was like, "Yeah, no, I feel you."
Wow, winking.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I feel you on. I'm saying as Brett, you feel me? Like I feel you. The fact that I feel you that was what you was trying to say. But don't. You feel me? Yeah. Don't. Cause
respectfully.
You feel me? Like that's worse than that Zach kiss. That little. You feel me? That shit was like so. Yeah, nah. But like I said, I ain't got no problem. But I do fuck with. Like I said, if Jackie fuck with Josh, that's what, like you said, just the same way that Zach fuck with Irina. I mean, that Zach fuck with Bliss now, go fuck with you, Josh. You feel me? And like she said, they taking it on they. You feel me? So we not getting married.
Girl.
What?
White girl.
On Too Hot to Handle?
Dated and related.
Oh yeah, they got a bunch of shows. It's Dated and Related, Too Hot to Handle. All them shits got a bunch of. Because we first 3-4 seasons in, so they still disrespecting black women on these shows. So you gonna see hella white women on these shows. Yeah, no, that's my only issue. Cause it be like, it be solid. Now, granted, we go salute to Brett and Tiffany, and I think Bliss Black a little bit, or Rubian or Cerubian or whatever she said she was. But I do salute to because they're getting better, and I do salute to Cameron and Lauren. You don't know about them, but Cameron and Lauren, for the people that know people, I fuck with Cameron and Lauren. You feel me? They mix stuff. Cameron white and she black. You feel me? But they cute. You feel me? They got their own thing, and they in love. You feel me? So it's like you feel me? But my only issue is shows like this, shows like Are You the One, you feel me? Shows early on, you feel me? They be real disrespectful to black or Perfect Match, you feel me? They was real disrespectful because it's like, bro, you put them on there with a bunch of niggas. You put them on there with you put a black woman on. It's like 3 black women on there. You feel me? You put the 3 black women on there with a bunch of niggas that either it's a bunch of white dudes and niggas that date white women. You feel me? So like, bro, that's why you see. That's why I will never be talking about seasons 1 through 3 of Are You the One? Because it was rough, man. That's why I always start on 4 and 6. Do you feel me? You heard me say I'll vote. We only go watch 4 and 6. You feel me? Because like season 1, bro, it was bad. You feel me? Because it was like they was talking about because you saw how like Are You the One was set up. You feel me? Like, and then you didn't see you didn't get to see the matchup ceremony yet. You feel me? But it's like the way the matchup ceremony is. You feel me? It's like everybody get up there and gotta choose somebody. You feel me? So it'd be like the first 3 seasons, the black girls was of the last being picked at every matchup ceremony. You feel me? And being the ones that like never got to go on a date. You feel me? And it's like, bro, these are solid black women. You feel me? That like y'all just like, and it's like I'm not knocking y'all. You feel me? Because like do your love thing, but like don't do that to them. You feel me? Or put them on there with one nigga. You feel me? Where it's like, oh, we already know that's the couple that's gonna come on now. Now, like I said, they got better with it. And season 3 is where it got a little bit better. But I still don't like season 3. But season 4 it was like, all right, they had my baby Kayla Zahara on there. You feel me? We got the black woman straight. You feel me? The black woman was not because it wasn't even there was ugly black women. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying as far as like we got them straight with they got some good matches and they was able to get treated right. You feel me? And actually be, you know what I mean? Pick, you feel me, correctly. You feel me? Because I'm not even saying like, oh, pick them first type shit. You feel, pick them like, you know what I mean? Pick who you. Just don't, like, when y'all was, the black one was the ones getting chose last and being like, oh, well, this person is just last left, so y'all just automatically get picked together every time. Come on now, don't do that to them. Or like on Perfect Match, you feel me, they had some solid black women on there that really had their shit together. But all the niggas dated white women, you feel me? So it was like, yeah, they was cool with the black girl when the black girls was around, but as soon as the white woman came into play, it's like, out of here. You feel me? And it's like, don't do that to them. Like, get them some solid niggas.
Hey, man.
Get them some solid niggas, man.
White girls.
No, man, I'm not. No, man, I don't. I mean, I'll get you. Because, like I said, man, I like to play in the snow much as the next man. But, man. But there's a limit, man. There's a limit, man. Because it's a lot of flying black women out here, man. It's crazy work, man. It's a lot of them, man. Mucho. Not no un poquito, mucho. Mucho. Like, a lot, you feel me? So it's like, come on, it's not, you feel me? It's not like, because, I mean, like I said, and I tell everybody, you feel me? I'd like to play in the snow, but I don't never want to live in Antarctica, man. Respectfully to them, you feel me? I can't live in Antarctica, man. That's just, but, you know, as snow angels is cool to make, you feel me? Making the snowmen is cool with the little, so I mean, you know, I'm not saying like, you know what I mean, though, because pause on that shit. But you know what I mean, like, I just mean like playing in snow is fun, you know what I mean? But there's but that's what I said. If Kwame fuck with Chelsea and Kwame do his thing, do your thing, Kwame. You feel me? I do feel like he was punching the air when Michael when Paul first said no to Micah, but after a year, I feel like he got his shit out. You feel me? He was able to, you know what I mean, get his self together. You feel me? Or realize like, all right, that's not what I want. You feel me? Like he said, I did write the breakup letter, so I was gonna do it at some point. You feel me? So now I just accepted that and moved on. And I'm good. You feel me? I just had to see, because that was crazy work. I mean, yeah, but it was cool. It was cool.
It was cool.
I mean, it was. Come on now. Now because we finna get to Tiffany. Now because we not finna act like Tiffany when she had that brown on wasn't, boy. Because that was crazy work. Crazy work.
When she was on top
what that nigga McCoy said, crazy work. You feel me? He because that was, you know what I mean? She was really, boy, Tiffany bad as hell. You feel me? With the French father. You feel me? That nigga said, you feel me? And this turtleneck on, you feel me?
Yes.
Bro, why that nigga look like the nigga off The Wire, bro? You know exactly what I'm talking about. D'Angelo. Remember off The Wire, bro? That nigga look exactly like that nigga, bro. Bro, no. That nigga looked like that nigga in Raising Kanan. Cause you know how they had that nigga in Raising Kanan? Refresh your memory now. Okay. So remember, okay, nah, don't look. Remember in Raising Kanan when they had remember when they was in the bingo hall with the old the plug?
Yeah.
The bingo hall plug.
Yeah.
That nigga. Remember he was the nigga off The Wire. Do her father not look like that nigga? Exactly.
Yeah.
He look exactly like that nigga, bro. He look exactly like that nigga. Turtleneck and suit coat and all.
Yeah.
That nigga look exactly like that nigga, bro. The old version of that nigga, you know what I mean? Because he don't look like so that's what I'm saying. He looked like the old nigga. But, you know, Tiffany bad as hell. And to salute to Tiffany and Brett, the only couple without no bullshit. And I was looking
Brett,
for it.
The only problem is he's like very particular.
But you gotta love the good,
to
the
the
bad.
fucking T, like to the socks.
As long as you love the good, the bad, and the indifferent, man. That's all that. As long as she cool with it, cause like she said, man, she got the laugh out of it when they said, "Oh, we was late cause Brett was getting his pants fixed." You feel me? He didn't like it, but she did. You feel me? So it's like, hey, man, she got her. So she loved that nigga. She loved that nigga for being extra. You know what I mean? Like she said, it was an adjustment, seeing to getting adjusted to that nigga like buying all that. But it's like at least he ain't zesty. I mean. Respect to Marshall.
Respectfully.
You know what I mean? Like,
respectfully. Okay.
Respect. But it's like, like I said, bro, it's some girls out there that like a zesty nigga. You feel me? There's some girls out there that like that shit. You feel me? But yeah, nah. I feel like congrats. We don't. I don't. I mean, I don't know if you got much to say about them. I don't got much to say about Tiffany and Brett. Like I said, I was looking for the bullshit mid-season like everybody else was. I mean, I don't want to say like everybody else was. We didn't know what it was. You feel me? I didn't know if it was gonna be like, cause I wanted to look for the wrong in it. You feel me? The self-sabotager in me was just like, it got to be something wrong with this shit. You feel me? It's too good.
I would say, I hope they last long.
Yeah, nah, I feel like they are. You feel me? I really hope so too. You feel me? Cause like I said, man, I was looking for something, but ain't nothing wrong in it. You feel me? Like she said, they really, like I said, cause I truly feel like, and that's what we're gonna end this off on. You feel me? Dude, to answer the question after this, do you feel like Love is Blind? You gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get my answer afterwards. Do you feel like Love is Blind after watching this and seeing how these people, you know what I mean?
No.
No? Why is that?
Because we have to see each other. You have to literally.
Why do you have to see each other?
You can't go off of just words. You have to put them words and match it to a body, to a face. And if it don't match,
I feel you. Cause I think I know what you mean. Cause I kind of feel the same way. Like it's a mixture of it all. You feel me? And I don't think that Tiffany and Brett proved that, cause they were the only true couple. You know what I mean? Cause okay. Chelsea and Kwame was, because when they left, I'll give them that one, because like they said, we didn't see it, so maybe they really was in love and we just didn't see it. You feel me? Like behind the cameras, you know what I mean? So okay, so out of them two, you know what I mean? But I don't think that they proved that love is blind. I think that they were just truly, they were attracted to the person they fell in love with. And it just happened to, you know what I mean? They just happened to be attracted to them. You know what I mean? Because like I said, we clearly see on some of these, you feel me, where it's like a lot of these, you feel me, where it's like, I loved you in the pause, you feel me? And like I said, man, you didn't see the first season. I've only seen the first and the fourth, you feel me? So I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go back and watch the other ones, you feel me? But it's like, bro, that girl was literally like, I'm gonna need us. When they literally woke up together and she was like, put these pillows in between us so we could talk
not
like this.
Not this again. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
or when she was like they literally the best date they had was when she was in the bedroom and he was in the kitchen in the living room. That was the best date they had because they didn't see each other. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. And you dragged it all the way out to say no. You feel me? So it's like, no, I think that they just lucked out and was really attracted to that person. You feel me? And it was good for them. You feel me? I'm not saying that makes them any less in love. You feel me? But at the same time, I do feel like it is, like you said, I think it's a mixture of it all. You feel me? I think that if you, like you said, once you really realize, like, I may have fell in love with this person, but now if I'm not attracted to them, you're just a best friend. You just, a homie.
All factors come into play.
Yeah, and then and unfortunately, it's a lot easier for a lot of the women than it is the men, or the men than it is. I'm trying to. I mean that by like. A lot of girls can say like, oh, like it'd be easier for them to be like, yeah, nah, you the homie. You feel me? Mm-hmm. A lot of niggas still gonna try to hit. You feel me? And still gonna try to, still gonna try to, like, so it's like it'd be a lot. So I mean, it just looked that way. You feel me? I don't think these niggas actually be as, which is what they be saying. You feel me? And now I like saying it, like seeing it from like, well, like now that I've made that point, I see it from that. You feel me? Mm-hmm. These niggas be like, I wasn't as in love as you thought I was. You feel me? But shawty is bad. You feel me? So it's like that's what Carl be saying. You feel me? Like I'm not some love struck puppy. Like I love my wife. You feel me? But I mean, like I saw what everybody else saw. That was the first time I seen it. You feel me? As I said earlier. You feel me? Like let's be real. That's the first time I seen that. Yeah. And shawty broke up with me. I didn't break up with shawty. Now if I would have broke up with shawty, it'd have been cool, and I would have had that closure out. Which is what he said about the whole. If I would have took some more time out after you broke up with me, to like talk to you about it, you know what I mean, and get my part out, that closure probably would have been made. And when we saw each other, it'd have been like, oh, what's up? You feel me? Like I see you, you bad, but I mean, we already, we already did broke up. You feel me? Like, it's over here. But yeah, no, they have they yeah, I think that it is like a mixture of all that shit though. I think that
you gave her the graph.
Yeah. I think that yeah. But I think that's everybody. I think that we covered everybody. That was we talked about Paul and Micah. Yeah. Oh no, we talked about we talked about Paul and Micah because we had to talk about Kwame and Micah and Chelsea and all that. We didn't talk about Paul and Micah much. But that was because I just didn't. They wasn't. I mean, it wasn't much to.
Irina, fuck that bitch.
I think fuck Irina from the show, but I think Irina from the reunion was real. I think that she really did mean that shit as far as like, yo, like I fucked up. You feel
fuck
me?
Her actions from the show.
Yeah, because like she said, like I seen that shit and the shit looked rough. You know what I mean? Like that was tough looking at. You feel me? Yeah, like she said, especially since she got bullied and shit. It was tough looking at it, you feel me? So I'm sure she learned, and especially because people on her ass for it, you feel me? So it's like, yeah, no, I think she did learn her lesson, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Which is why her whole point of saying, like, bro, why the fuck is this fucking nigga Zach, you feel me, still coming at me when, you feel me? Because that's what I'm saying, like, that's what I'm tripping on people talking about online, talking about some, oh, yeah, nah, he forgives her and he understands she was going through something. No, bro, you're not finna. That's not fair. You fell in love with this bitch's insides. That's the bitch you fell in love with. I mean, like, not the excuse to calling her a bitch, you feel me? But like, you fell in love with her. You know what I mean? That's you. You feel me?
Your words.
You feel me? That was you feel me? Irina, you take my blues. You feel me?
Yeah.
And now you want to get mad now that she don't like you? Come on now. Same thing with Marshall. Like, don't be. I mean, I feel you wholeheartedly, and I had to. Hey, shout out to Shawty who taught me this. You feel me? I ain't gonna call Shawty out because I ain't gonna say no names. But you know what I mean. But hey, man, I can't be mad at her. She don't like me. You feel me? It just is what it is. You feel me?
You gotta move on.
Yeah. And as learning on, you feel me? Boy, hey man, I ain't no slouch. You feel me? I could pull another one. You feel me? So I promise you, I ain't no longer upset that Shawty don't want to me. And respect her, because she cool. You feel me? Ain't no... But I promise you I ain't upset now. You feel me?
Maybe try to figure out...
Because like I said, mucho of those mucho black women that I was referring to earlier, think I'm fine as shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, not no un poquito mucho of the mucho black women that I was referring to earlier think I'm fine. So it's like, I promise you, I ain't tripping on shorty that. And it's like, and it's the shorty didn't even say it was ugly, you know what I mean? But it was just some other shit that going on. But I'm just saying, like, I promise you I ain't upset was my own point, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying to them, like, you can't be mad, shorty, I don't want to fuck with you, you feel me? And then you can't be talking about some, oh, you a bitch and you this.
Because it's mucho out here.
You
Mucho
feel me? It's mucho out here. You feel me? That's what I said, bro. It's mucho women that want zesty niggas. Don't get, you feel me? Don't be mad at the one. Don't, yeah. Don't be mad at her because she don't, I mean, it was cool. And at least she told you, you feel me? And then she did try to work on it, you feel me? Because like she said, she didn't know the zest was all the time. Like, she thought there was a limit on the zest, and there's not, and that's fine.
And this is like full-time zest,
right? And that's fine that you got full-time zest. Like, that's absolutely fine. But if she don't fuck with it, she don't fuck with it. You know what I mean?
You just gotta take for what it is and move on.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? So the same. That's what I'm saying about like Zach. Like, move the fuck on. Like, you got Bliss. Like, she cool. Bliss is finer than Arena. So you lucked up. You feel me? And on top of that, she not holding it against your head no more. The fact that you chose her second. So move on with your life, bro. Like, ain't no what you need to, I forgive her for doing. No, bro. Because like I said, let's not act like you didn't choose her. Like, that's what you chose. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Your choice.
Literally. So it's like, nah. And so we talked about all that, you feel me? Just to recap that, you feel me? Mm-hmm. We talked about Chelsea and Kwame, and actually, like I said, I respect Kwame's, you know, shit now. You feel me? Like you said, man, because I feel Kwame. You feel me? I might have had a conversation like that too. You feel me? I didn't had a conversation too like that. You feel me? It don't matter whether you and we all know shorty who is. You feel me? Like, we all know that one shorty that it's like, it don't matter who you gonna have that conversation. Now you may not do nothing, but you gonna, if shorty talking like that, you gonna, hey, I can't. You feel me? And shorty wasn't around. It's like, yeah, I gotta, yeah.
Then she walked away, and that nigga didn't even notice. Like,
yeah. So it's like,
hey, I'm already here, so hey.
You feel me? So I mean, that's what I said. I mean, and that, like you said, you got your shit out. You feel me? Now you in love with your wife, and you good. You feel me? And it's okay. You feel me? And like, I respect him. I respect him more for calling out the family too, and all that different other shit. You feel me? Hey, I respect it. I know how it look, but it ain't like that. You feel me? And you, like he said, I stand on it. You feel me? I stand on everything I did. You feel me? And that's what I respect from people. You feel me? Do what you gonna do, but stand on it. You feel me? So that's what he said. I'm not taking back from it. I'm not saying that it was no type of way. I'm not saying that Michael was doing something that I wasn't doing. I'm not saying none of that. I did what I did. It is what it is. You feel me? You either fuck with me or you don't. You feel me? You can either see that I actually like take the time to see our relationship rather than see the 1% that these niggas give y'all, and see that I actually love my wife, or you could just take the fact that the 1% and I'm cool with either one of them. Because I know what it looked like, and I know what I did on there. You feel me? So I take responsibility that if that's what y'all take, I just got to eat that. You feel me? And I'm cool with eating that. You feel me? But at the same time, you feel me? Yeah. You feel me? It's as I said. I mean, they moved on. Like she said, we cool now. You feel me? Yeah. We good. I'm happy. You feel me? I feel like, you feel me? And so, hey, happy wife, happy life. As long as she feel like she got her due diligence is all that matters. You know what I mean? And then as far, that's Paul. Yeah, and then Irina, like I said, you know, like you, and then who else? Brett and Tiffany, fine as hell. Tiffany, you know what I mean? That was, you know, French daddy, you know what I mean? Who else? Bliss. Okay, because we spoke on Zach, but Bliss. I respect your decision now. Didn't respect it at first, but I respect your decision now.
Oh, Bliss.
The one, because I mean, but okay, here's the thing. But I think she just had, like she said, she had to get time to get readjusted. You feel me? Because if she would have probably went for the Jackie and Josh situation too. You feel me? Or we just date. You feel me? Like, that's what I was saying. We just date. You know what I mean? And just not. I meant as far as like because that came out wrong. I'm not saying we date. I was just saying like I was saying that about the other couples. You feel me? About Jackie. You feel me? But that she's saying like about Jackie. You feel me? So it's like I feel like she would have been like, all right, we date. You feel me? And we just elongate this. You know what I mean? And we just take the time and actually date for real. You know what I mean? Not no show date. Not no. We just trying to get to the. You feel me? Now, I'm happy for them that they got their little moment. You feel me? And it's real. You feel me? Like she said, like and still get to her dancing. They got their little song out. You feel me? It was cool to the white people, I guess, because I ain't never heard that song before. But apparently in the comments, that's a very common song in the 2000s that everybody got their life dedicated to. So did not know that. But hey, do your thing, white people. Do your thing. You feel me? So I mean,
all power to you.
You feel me? So this is I fuck with the fact that if that's true, you really love that nigga, and I think she really just needed that time to get adjusted. You feel me? But because she didn't get her time in Mexico, it just got the time. She just went from she went from straight getting dumped to living with that nigga. You know what I mean? Like she didn't even get no Mexico. She went from getting dumped to going to living with that nigga, and it's like, you feel me? And he was doing that with her too. And so it's like she accepted him more because she let a nigga, but it's also like, whoa, this is a lot, and I'm just now seeing it. You feel me? And I didn't know. Yeah. Which is why Irina said what she said about you dodged the bullet. You feel me? That's crazy right there.
Crazy word. Online.
That's crazy right there. I mean, but also,
boy, you dodged bullet.
Everybody got their own, because it's plenty of niggas, that I'd be of my exes that I'd be like, yeah, that nigga dodged a bullet. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, now we don't say that shit out loud, but I don't text the niggas that. You feel me? So I don't know what she was on. You feel me? But yeah, I'm not feeling the shit. I do understand. Yeah. You feel me? But yeah, no, I don't think Irina was. I mean, like I said, I do fuck with Irina. Like, I fuck with Irina. I fuck with Irina from the reunion at the show. Yeah. But I think that's everybody. And shout out to the 3 couples that made it. And we will be back for Are You the One? That's it.
Tune in.
Where this shit at?